So here we have this Pearl Export Series drum set. The guy I bought it from gave me this Ludwig Acrolite with it, and I want to cover it all with stickers. I'm going to refinish this Pearl drum set later, but that'll be a different video. So here you can see the snare drum is pretty dirty. The stainless steel and all the hardware needs to be cleaned up. The heads and the snare wire, snare straps, all that needs to be replaced. And the internal muffler is really bent, so I'm going to get a new one of those. And the throw off and the butt plate are pretty ugly and they're dirty. And I wanted to get a new P85 style throw off, but they weren't really available online at the time. So I'm just going to deal with these for now and I'll get new ones later. So as I was taking these heads off, it became apparent just how warped the hoops were. The heads had to be pushed out. I was able to fix them pretty quickly and the heads fit just fine. So this internal muffler is all bent and dirty, and for some reason the guy put this extra bolt on it so that when it was inside the drum you couldn't even adjust it. But even taking that off, it was still jacked up too much, so I ended up buying a new one online and it works just fine. So the snare wires are practically falling off. These snare straps are so old and cracked that I'm surprised they haven't broken yet. I just replaced it with a standard 14-inch 20-strand snare wire and I put new straps on. To make sure the whole pattern is lined up, I need a P85 style throw off, but they're not really in stock anywhere, so I'm just going to leave these ugly ones on for now. The adjuster knob is barely even on. It kind of sucks, but that's all I have right now. Probably just going to clean it best I can and then put it back on. The lugs on this snare drum have springs that hold in the inserts, so we're going to put cotton behind them to keep them from making any unwanted noise. Here is the shell stripped of all its hardware. I cleaned it a little bit with some stainless steel polish, but you won't be able to see any of this because it'll be covered completely in stickers. So here's the stickers we'll be using, just a bunch of cartoons and drawings type stuff. I think will end up looking pretty cool. So here it is before we put it back together. I tried my best to get it under the badge because I couldn't get that completely off. But I think it looks good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And now we just clean off the hardware and we put it all back together. So here it is, all put together. It was a little difficult with the bead around the drum, but I still think it looks cool. Let's put it on the drum set and see how it sounds. So that's how I made a sticker bomb snare drum from a Ludwig Acrolite. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. Special thanks to rDavidr who inspired me to make this video. So go check his channel if you like stuff like this, but better. I'm still going to make a video when I refinish the Pearl drum set, so keep a lookout for that.